So as part of the best of GMAT, I have a CR question with me today. Please pause the video, solve the question, and then join me for the discussion of the same. So let's begin. So the question statement says that which of the following, if true, most seriously undermines the explanation offered above? So there are two takeaways. One, undermines means to weaken. Weaken what? The explanation which is offered above. So that means there has to be some explanation. Let me be careful about it. Let's read the para. It says that many consumers are concerned about the ecological effects of wasteful packaging. So this is a piece of information telling me about consumer behavior. This concern, probably explains, so that I think is my explanation, why stores have been quick to stock new cleaning products that have been produced in a concentrated form. The concentrated form is packaged in small containers that use less plastic and require less transportation space. So very typical when I read the para. This para gives me a simple pattern, which is a cause and effect pattern, where the author's conclusion is that because consumers are concerned, this particular concern is the reason why stores have been quick to stock new cleaning products in a concentrated form. So my cause is the concern of my consumers for being environmentally conscious. And due to this concern has been taken into effect by the store. So whatever action the stores are taking are based on the consumer's concern, right? So this in a nutshell is my paragraph. Now what I need to do is I have to weaken. Now how do I weaken it? I will weaken by raising a doubt on the explanation that is offered above. Which is the explanation? The bond between the concern and store's action. So what I need to do is the correct answer has to tell me that this concern is not the cause, but I have an alternate cause. There has to be a new cause for the store's action. This is what I need to keep in mind when I am selecting a correct answer. I need to look for an alternate cause or a new cause basically for the store's action. Let's move. Let's analyze the options. Option A says that few consumers believe, that practically no one believes, that containers of concentrated cleaning products are merely small packages of regular cleaning products. So now this option, when I read it, this just tells me about the thought process of consumers with respect to the difference in the concentrated versus the regular one. So they definitely believe that the new package that is being created is not my regular one, but somewhere down the line it is concentrated. Great, good option. But does this option bring in a new rationale, a new cause for the store taking this kind of an environmental friendly action? This does not highlight that, right? This only tells me about the belief of consumers, what they believe. Great, let's eliminate. This is irrelevant to the question requirement. The containers in which the cleaning products, concentrated ones, are packaged are no harder to recycle. Now, when you mean no harder to recycle means what? They can be easily recycled. So if they can be easily recycled, that's a positive thing for them, right? Than those in which regular cleaning products are packaged. Wonderful. Good. Everything is fine. But my question is, does that answer your question? Does that put a question mark on the explanation that is provided? The explanation is nothing but the relationship between consumer awareness and store's action. That question mark is not. So this also is irrelevant to the question requirement. So this is like giving me that, yes, it is an environment friendly plan, but that is not what I am trying to highlight. Next. Those concentrated cleaning products that are intended to be used diluted have clear instructions. Now, this is very, very out of scope, irrelevant. So they having clear instructions does not give me an alternate cause for the store's action, right? Does not question the motive of the stores. The smaller containers, okay, of concentrated cleaning products enable supermarkets and drugstores to increase revenues. This gives me a new reason, right? It gives me a new rationale, a new cause why this plan is being initiated, why they are having these smaller containers. So this is to increase from given shelf space. So this option, what does it do? Very important, it does not tell me that consumer awareness is not the cause, but it gives me a possible new cause why. Now, the introduction of new cause why is raising a doubt on what? The motive of the store. And if it is raising a doubt on the motive of the store, it is actually doubting the explanation that is being offered by the paragraph. Let's hold this option. Consumer pressure has led to elimination of wasteful cardboard. This is irrelevant, not really bothered. So based on my understanding, option D fits the bill because it beautifully gives me a rationale that why the store is taking an action, and it is raising a doubt on consumer awareness being the reason why that is being taken care. So based on that, my correct answer is option D. Thank you for watching.